All right, so you've actually gone up and taken my advice, or gone up on my offer, and you're watching this first video, which is trying to make a thumbnail. All right, I don't mind. I'm actually shocked that you went for it. Good. Keep going. That ass, keep going. I really don't mind to. So the first thing that you'll do, and I'll show you how I'll be making my thumbnails. It's probably not the best way of making thumbnails. I have different kind of thumbnails that you can see. I have 3D ones, which I don't personally make. I do edit them for the text and the color grading and everything. I do that myself, but I don't make my 3D thumbnails myself. I have a guy that's called Timon, which is a really nice guy. That makes my 3D thumbnails. A really talented guy. I'll be just sending them in. I'll be just tagging him in the description with his Discord and his YouTube channel. Really talented guy. As you can see, he's made these thumbnails just for me, just for my subathon and for a couple of videos. And this is what I've. This is me after color grading and adding text and everything. But if you want to make these kind of thumbnails, just send him a message. He is not for free. I'm actually the reason he's not for free. I said he's so talented that he should be asking money for it, but he's really cheap. I think it's like 5 or 10 thumbnails for €5, which is just bang. You're not even gonna bring out 5 YouTube's videos in under 2 months, right? So it's really worth it. A really cool guy, really chill. One of the chillest guys I've ever met, and he does great work. So if you want 3D thumbnails, this is not the video where you'll learn how to use Blender or anything. That's I'm not good at Blender in general. So he's the one that makes it. If you want them, just shoot him a message. He always replies. Really chill guy and really cheap. He might even make a couple for free. That's the kind of guy he is. He's really cheap. He's not really cheap. He's really nice. That's what I meant. So just send him a message if you want 3D thumbnails. He'll definitely do them for you. So if you were for other type of thumbnails, a kind of like twist styled, or I mean, it's my style. This is more my style than twist style. If you want to make these type of videos, thumbnails that are catchy, and to be honest, that they instantly show you're doing a full rank with like voiceover or something. Just like it's really easy. So the way I do this, and you'll probably need. So I use Procreate, which also costs money. I've gone fully into YouTube. You know, I've made money out of it, so I actually spent money also on it. You'll probably be able to do this also completely for free. Just so you know, you don't need to pay. This is just the utilities that I use. So you definitely find different shit. There's also apps that do everything for free. So what I do is just like I do a plus, and then I. So what I do first of all is mostly go into game. That's like the number one thing you need to do, right? And what I do then is I go host a like a TDM or something, mostly actually a TDM because it's way easier to do everything. And then I go on the map that I played on, or it doesn't even have to be the map. Just if it's funny moments or something, you might probably prefer the 3D. Just honestly, in my opinion, funny moments with a 3D thumbnail or something. You can. I'm not really the guy that knows how to make like Vapix style thumbnails. I have no clue how they do that. So if this is not the video where you'll learn it, but um so let's say we play a legacy game, right? We go on legacy, then we scroll all the way up. This is actually kind of annoying. And then I just host a game, right? I just go into that's brewery. Yes, and now I got an M4, right? And what we do is I will go to like a specific spot. I don't really mind wherever, but this looks like a pretty good spot. What I do is I go onto my settings. That's my commands settings, and I do show HUD, put off, crosshair, put off. And what I'll genuinely just do is just either I inspect the gun, or I shoot and I reload it. And while I got the custom animations, so that works way better. And what I'll do now is, for me, it's easier to do it in Lumaf Fusion, which is my editing app. Sometimes I don't only edit in Lumaf Fusion; I just sometimes use it. But you don't have to use Lumaf Fusion. You can just go to photos, and then you go to like the most recent ones, and then you just like put it on pause. Where's the pause button nowadays? Oh, there it is. Okay. So what you do is just you find the moment that's best. For me right now, this looks like one of the best. Let me go back. I put it on pause, and like right here, this looks pretty great, and I'll just take a screenshot of it. And then you go on, so for me, Procreate, which is my editing app of my favorite editing app, and what I have like a set canvas that's 720p because YouTube thumbnails are mostly 720p. And then what I do is here, I put it here, insert a picture, and I get this this picture, right? And I can just put it on freeform and stretch it out to have it completely like this. And then what I do it again is uniform now, and I just make it bigger. Bigger is mostly better. And what you just do, and this is just takes some time, and it's just like, let me just, it's just tracking the hands for a nice shadow, which you don't have to like get a screenshot like this, but this is easier because you can also get them from recordings, right? If you have like a nice 3K or 4K, it doesn't really matter what type of like picture you have. This just looks, for me most of the time I just go for this, or just a screenshot from a game where I like tap someone, or where I get like a nice 4K. Mostly, to be honest, this though, the reason being is I don't record all my games because I mostly only stream. And if I stream, I get the games from the stream on Twitch, over on Twitch, and they're rather low quality. So that's the only reason I do that, you know. So let me just go over here. And once I'm done with this, we can continue. Wait, no. All right, buddy. All right, all right, all right. And yeah, I'll just come back in a second when this is finished. All right, so now I've selected everything, and then I just copy and paste it, and I duplicate it, add a gradient map, which is black for me. I just made it like full black. You can choose the colors here if you press it again and then go for it again, and then done. Hello, and then you just add a Gaussian blur. There's definitely like, if you have Photoshop, or if you have like another program which is more around thumbnail design and not around drawing, because this app is mostly for drawing, right? You can definitely like just add automatically a drop effect. This app does not have it, and since I have it because I was trying to draw back in the days, I have to do it this way, right? The only way I can do it. So that's already like pretty decent thumbnail if you just look at this, and then you just go to the background, something which is really good, and then you go, you can Gaussian blur a little bit, just add a little bit Gaussian blur, and then some chromatic aberration, and it makes it already pop up way more. And the next thing you should do is probably go over to PixArt. I don't know what this is though. So I go over PixArt, and then I say not add text, blank. You press on blank, and you can just add a text here. Let's say like destroying 5-year-olds, right? And what I do is add, every line I have is separate because I like having like different colors. So I duplicate this one, and then I say 5-year-olds. I don't know. It might get me banned on YouTube, I don't know. And I make destroying a tad bit smaller so it pops out more. And then I go on 5-year-olds, and I'll go to color. And let's say we go, my main color is around these type of colors, right? Like bluish. You can choose purple, red, I don't care. For all I care, as long as it's fine. If you can do whatever you prefer. And I forgot to add one thing, and it's adding a stroke. So what I like to do is add a stroke of like 70. Can I please? Thank you. And then that's why I normally duplicate and just go to 70. All right. And then I go a bit lower. And this is kind of like the text that I will add in every thumbnail. I'll just go to PixArt and then insert a picture, insert photo. As you can see, I made a bit too much of outline on the other text under it. So normally I would adapt it, but just because it's, you can basically do it yourself, right? And then I have an insert picture for one more thing, because I'm Elitops. So what I mostly add, and it gets a lot of clickbaits. Like even Safari puts Elitops in his thumbnails and his title, but if you check, wait. if you go check on Seops, I doubt he's even Elite Ops right now. I don't think he's Elite Ops. I think he's Spec Ops something else, right? So let me check real quick. If Safari, if I look at him up. Yeah, see, he's not even Elite Ops. He's Spec Ops 2K. So it's all right to just clickbait. It's just clickbait for most people. Insert pictures, and I go like, I have this set picture, this picture of Elite Ops, and I'll just put it like somewhere over here or something. You can distort it, which would like do something. I have no clue what warp do. Oh, warp is cool. Wait a minute. Yo, that's cool. I've never tried it out anyways. So what I do is here, like I put Elite Ops and then I insert like add text this time, and it's gotta be white though. It's gotta be white. We're not. And I put it on like let's say 69, funny number or something like that. And what I do here is just duplicate it, gradient map, Gaussian blur, just for some like so it looks like more that it fits in the. It's a small detail, but you'll notice the difference while you're editing it. Probably not on YouTube because you got that bitrate that you got you don't really notice it. But anyways, that's how I make my thumbnails. Really simple, really done, really quickly. I in 15 minutes it's completely done, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. Next video will probably be about how to stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like and subscribe. Why am I saying please leave a like and subscribe? I'm putting these videos in listed. Anyways, I hope you give YouTube a chance because Seops really needs it. And without you guys, Seops will die out. So please give it a try. And yeah, we'll see.